Hello, Doctor. I've been doing bad things, and I've gone blind. Hello, I am Ramnesis, and I'm here with my brother Snakiis, and we have been playing Terranigma. And on the last episode, we resurrected a continent.
Earth is an enigma, after all.
What the hell?
Earth is an enigma.
I just set out to save everyone in my village.
Hey, if I save everybody, if I save
Now
the Earth too, that's an added happy benefit.
Now all of a sudden I find out that my village is the one area of life in the middle of a desolate crystalline landscape at the center of the Earth. And now in the attempt to save them, I'm resurrecting continents.
It's for you.
Oh, what? Something's odd. I feel strange. I feel as if I woke from a long sleep to an unfamiliar place.
That's swell. Sup? Well, I was barely conscious. I came to understand that it was you, Herb, who saved me.
You're like a feminine William Shatner.
I now know! I know now! Know now! For whom this weaving is intended. Whew! Herb, just as you fought to save us. I too will help you. I will weave my soul into what I weave. For you, Herb.
You do that.
I'll be over here now.
Yeah, we weren't in this room before, were we?
I had a strange dream. I was in a busy town with huge buildings. But even there, I was embroidering as I do now.
Well, your dreams are boring as shit.
Goodness, was I asleep?
Ah.
Dang, the three of them say the same thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm done.
Yeah, you guys are boring.
Let's see what the Elder has to say about my progress.
You might be able to go to sleep and get that thing that Ellie's making for you. I'm not sure.
Nope. Wrong. What is it, Herb? Ask our towers. Hey, Granddad, what are their towers?
You? No.
What?
No one here has ever set foot outside. 5 towers await outside, each one controlling living things. That is all. You must seek the answers from the towers for yourself.
Or your towers yourself. That was remarkably unhelpful.
What is it, Herb? Gramps, the fox. What exactly was it?
It's a euphemism, Herb.
It is from the world that is opposite ours. By freeing it, you upset the natural balance of this world.
It's like the id to your superego.
That its real significance you will come to learn yourself.
Okay. So what do you say we go resurrect another continent?
I know. Well, once you've done one, you've done them all.
I got the biggest one. I mean, I'm basically done, right? I basically said the words, right? You heard it. I basically said it.
Yes. Let us go to tower number 2.
Tower number 5. No face this time.
Tonight you will be visited by 3 spirits. You might want to check your map now. You wanted to see if that actually worked.
Oh my gosh.
I have never seen such a thing before.
And it tells you where the exits are, too.
Wow.
To think I went through 5 playthroughs in this game. And I didn't beat them all every single time. But 5 playthroughs.
To think we just admitted to the world that we suck at this game. Or at least didn't pay enough attention to know everything about it.
It's basically the same thing. Well, that was successful.
And we're back.
We never left. Okay, we left.
I want that treasure chest.
Pay heed to the statues and the color of the jewel on the forehead. How would you know that? See?
Seriously, you're colorblind, soul.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
Well, this one's pink, and that one's pink.
Helpful.
And pink and bubbles.
Pink and green.
I'm not sure it matters at this point. It might matter later on.
I know it does, but I thought it did there for some reason.
Herb obtained some magic rock.
Alright, just on an off chance.
I forgot you could do that.
You didn't?
No, I forgot. I've done it before.
Okay, I was about to say. Alright. Now proceeds the first stage of ignorance. This is what I and the Snakiis tradition like to call being a derp.
Or in this case, being a herp.
Alright, my bad. Hooray!
You might want to check your map.
This is not a thing. Purpose at Tower 2.
So
Perfect.
yes, obviously, right? Oh, okay. So that there. All right, cool.
Okay, now if I recall correctly, it does have something to do with these pink...
Is the jewel in the forehead? Yep, there you go. It wasn't the fact that they were pink; it's the fact that some of them were pink in the forehead.
Hold on a second. Let me kill this thing.
Switches that glow gold. Something. Blah, blah,
What
blah.
changes do they bring?
So we seem to be having many a technical difficulty.
Which is just common for us.
I mean, seriously, can you imagine, like, the number of times we had these just bizarre things happen when we were playing Eternal Darkness? Like, all of a sudden the volume would go down, or that we'd get a blue screen in death, or all shit. It was just obnoxious.
Or you hear that stupid cat?
Oh god, that cat. Unfortunately, cat noises
If you start hearing cats in this game, I'm really gonna start questioning your sanity.
Well, you weren't questioning my sanity before?
Yes, but they don't know that.
Yeah, they do. Because in the last game, you kept going, I think you're crazy, Ramnesis. I think you're crazy.
But they don't know that enough. They need to know the depths of my question.
They're really deep. I think the first time I played this game, I never once had one of them successfully manage to do that. So the second time I was playing, when all of a sudden that weird thing with the gazes would happen, I'd be like, when did that start happening?
It only happens in 2 parts of this game. For like some enemies, it's just like, wow, we had this cool idea, but we're only gonna use it in like Tower 2 and 5.
Which would be great if they had other, a lot of other cool ideas, which, to be fair, sometimes they do. But often it's just the same.
Come on, guys, it's like 5 towers. Consolidate your resources.
I mean, after all, it's going to be all done after 5 towers. I mean, we're just going to have a globe in the room. It's going to be a trophy.
Wait, you didn't think that was... There's nothing special here going on here, guys. It was really just a trophy. It's like achievements. You know how you play your Xbox games? You know, you kids in your Xboxes and your station plays.
You are not old enough to pull off the you kids and your Xboxes. Why, in my day, we played Genesis and we liked it.
No, what's funny is, so this game came out when I was sick. 6. This game came out when I was 6. Most SNES games came out when I was really young, and yet the system of my childhood, the system I consistently identify with, is the SNES. Like, you would think it would be the system I played when I was 10 or 11. And while I like the N64, and I
never let you play my PlayStation.
What'd you say?
That's because I never let you play my PlayStation.
That's true.
Actually, he got to play quite a bit of it, but the problem is when I got a PlayStation, the first game I got for it was Final Fantasy VII. And,
No!
yeah. And, compared to the previous games in the Final Fantasy series, Final Fantasy VII's a bit risque. So we didn't get to play that for a while.
I mean, but no, seriously, it was the SNES. I mean, to be fair, my favorite game of my childhood was Harvest Moon 64. So I guess there are some N64 games I really liked, but the SNES is where it was at, man.
Yeah. Look, the SNES, in my opinion, has one of the highest densities of really great games.
That and the PlayStation.
The PlayStation's good, but the SNES is fantastic.
By the way, I just randomly talked through and ignored 1/5 of the game.
Oh yeah, we're done with this tower. What, you wanted a boss? We're not giving you a boss. We're giving you a minor puzzle.
What, you thought this game was going to be dense and in-depth?
Well, that ain't happening.
Watch, they'll give me a dinky little continent here too. This is going to be like Australia. Nope. Okay, I can do this.
Yeah. Well,
South America.
maybe.
It could be that, or it could be Africa. I think it's South America, though.
It is South America, I'm pretty sure.
I know my geography.
Well, not when it's pixel. I mean, like, not when it's simplified to that degree.
This does not help me at all.
It's raining.
It rains in South Africa and South Africa in Africa and South America.
It rains in America and South Africa. Technically, both true statements.
And yet, not helpful at all. Yeah! Woo! This always bothered me. Why the heck is Asia on the left side of the globe?
Because this was made in Japan, and if you notice where they positioned Asia and South America, Japan's in the dead center of the map.
That does make sense. Two people! Woo!
That guy and Bob. Is his name Bob? Well, his name is Bob now. Don't know. I don't think you need to return to the town to talk to those two people. I could be wrong. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there, but you're just gonna encounter random fights anyway. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you don't encounter random.
This suddenly
fights.
becomes Zelda 2.
You could go north of this one. There might be something north of this one.
There is. Yeah, there is.
This is one of those things. They'll never tell you about this. I'm not even sure. Try pushing the rocks. That's the key.
Yeah, I know that.
They will never, like, actually explain this. They never tell you.
I think...
There's that fucking cat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah!
It's not yet time. You just wasted your time. Hold on a second.
I hate you. so much. Right, okay. Cutting that out. It's out. Oh, by the way, I can see my house from here.
You can.
I love the way. Look at the way he walks around the map.
I love that he's wearing a poncho.
Poncho Mania!
Hulkamania!
Oh, great. Now we're gonna have to pay copyright fees. Nope, we're doing this.
We're making this happen. Well, actually, do we want to wait till next time?
How long is this?
It's a tower. It's a tower in length.
How long? How long was Tower 2?
Okay, to be fair, that's... Oh! Well, it's gonna be very long if you keep doing that shit.
Now, if I recall correctly, there's something special about this tower.
Yeah, you can drop down and get that chest right there in the gap.
Thanks.
Not like that.
Ow. Yes,
Oh,
well, the greatest thing for our action RPG. Traps. The one thing that stops Snake Eyes.
Let's just be honest here. If you put traps in a game, Snake Eyes will walk right into them.
Name one game. One game.
Eternal Darkness.
That isn't a game. That's a way of life.
So apparently is walking in traps.
This is totally gonna work.
Uh-huh. If you make this work, I will be impressed. I will grant you that. Ha-ha!
Laziness wins again!
What's the motivational poster? Hard work pays off in time, but laziness always pays off now.
So true. Words to live by. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, the wall is on fire!
You come out and say that again. You know, I haven't leveled up in a while. And I won't if I keep falling down holes.
You can find out how much you actually need to level in the box. But,
I need to go there anyway!
You is smart.